Hello, best friend, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having the most incredible day. This is the first time that you're watching my channel. My name is Sebastian, and I welcome you guys with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day, honey. So if you're looking for a new messy bestie, you have found me. So why don't you grab a snack and a drink, girl? Hit that subscribe button. I would be so incredibly grateful. Best friend, we gotta talk. There's this video going around, and I just have to tell you something, best friend, that I don't know what to do. I need to muzzle myself, best friend. Like, listen, my dog, we had to do a little something. He has this like cone on him. I'm gonna have to put this cone on me too, best friend, because I'm about to say some crazy ass fucking shit, okay? That's all I gotta say to you guys about that, okay? I'm gonna say some crazy shit, and I'm so sorry. So I apologize. I apologize from right now, but Justin Timberlake, girl, okay? Justin Timberlake, he is a motherfucking... Sorry, best friend. I'm back. Listen, there's this old video going around of Jessica Simpson. And Justin Timberlake, he really is what I think we all are thinking. Justin Timberlake, I really do believe, is not this down-to-earth, sweet, goofy, ramen hair noodle guy that we all think he is. Well, that nobody thinks he is, actually, after the Britney Spears story and the Janet Jackson one. But there's just always been something really off about Justin Timberlake, okay? Check this video out of Jessica Simpson, and then we can talk.
I knew Justin Timberlake very well.
Right.
Okay. After divorce, and he was out of a relationship, he was like over at my house.
Oh.
And we shared a nostalgic kiss. And I thought, oh, this is interesting. And he took his phone out and started typing. And I was like, okay, I hope that's not like another girl. Like, did I like stick my tongue out too much, or But apparently him and Ryan Gosling had a bet on who would kiss me first when they were 12 years old. And so he texted Ryan and said he won the bet. And I was like, oh, okay. So we don't kiss again.
So best friend, Jessica Simpson, she grew up in the pop thing with, Britney, Christina. She actually shared in her book that she also auditioned to be in the Mickey Mouse Club, but did not get in. And, she's kind of always felt like she was in the shadows type thing with, Britney and Christina. Because, Jessica had her, like, big moments. But I would say that her reality show Newlyweds was the one that really, like, kind of, did it for her. I think that Jessica Simpson never reached that level of stardom. But, she got really big after Newlyweds. And then, she has now, her huge business, her shoes and all of these things. So she did pretty good for herself, right? But, she was never in the top, of the charts like Britney and Christina. So anyways, for Justin, and, if this is true, obviously I'm going to say, allegedly, of course, because I have to. But if this is true, I do have to say that this is just so gross. Like, you don't kiss somebody who is newly divorced, okay? Who got divorced in front of the whole world. Because her divorce with Nick Lachey was so public because obviously they were in Newlyweds together, which was a reality show based on their, love and their marriage and the first year of being married. And, she had such a public divorce, had such a public, breakup, such a public everything. For Justin to come and do this, I find it so disgusting. And yes, this happened years ago. I understand that. But I just have to say that it really does go to show, all of these people defending Justin, which, you know, that's fine. But, you know, look at his past actions. And I just feel like nobody in that fan base of Justin Timberlake has had the decency to acknowledge Britney's pain, to acknowledge Britney, what she went through. You know, nobody even talked about this Jessica Simpson moment. And I just don't know what it is that people just go so hard for Justin Timberlake, because I just really do feel like, you know what? We all make mistakes, right? We all go through, we all do stupid shit. You know, maybe we've done things that we're not proud of. We're all human beings. You know, I know that, you know, I had a lot of growing up to do. You know, I went through a lot in my life, and I could look back and say, I'm not proud of that moment, you know, and take accountability and be like, you know what? Yeah, that was not my greatest moment. And I really do apologize for that. But he hasn't even done that with Britney. You know, he did it once, but it was because everybody was coming for him, and he apologized to Janet and Britney. But after Britney Spears' book, The Woman in Me, came out, and it was done so publicly, and people were so incredibly, you know, upset, and you know, a lot of people were sharing their own personal stories of similar situations. And I do think that Justin just really is so far up his own ass. Do you know? I really do feel that way. I think that Justin is so incredibly, you know, he has been so celebrated all of his life, and that really does, it just seems to me that people are needing for him, you know, to sit down and really tell him things in his face. Do you know what I mean? Like, really sit him down and say, you really messed up here. You really think this is okay? You know, kissing Jessica Simpson for a bet, texting Ryan Gosling in front of her right after they kissed, saying he won a bet since, you know, that they made when they were younger, allegedly. I just have to say it is giving very much these like teen movies, you know, that they turn, like She's All That, you know, they turn the nerdy girl into like the popular girl, and it was all a bet and all of these stupid bullshits. It's like really, but that's who I think Justin Timberlake is. I think he is living in his own teen movie, you know. And listen, people come for him and say he's you know, talking about his family, his wife, his kids. I would never do that. You know, Jessica Seventh Heaven, I don't know her, okay? And all I know is that, you know, he has not apologized, but I wish them well. I wish everyone well. You guys know that about me. But this thing right here, it is not it, girl. It is absolutely not it. And it honestly just really goes to show. And sometimes, best friend, and I will tell you this, a lot of us Britney fans, we've been like going really hard on Justin for not apologizing and take accountability, apologize. But listen, best friend, you know something I've learned throughout all of this? If somebody's not willing to take accountability or apologize, you got to move on. You cannot pause your life or wait till that person takes ownership to move on. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes you got to take that loss, you know, and it's their loss. But sometimes you got to do what you got to do to improve and to better your life. Because if you don't, best friend, and you live in the past and you live and you wait until you want this person to take accountability and ownership, you're never going to really fully be able to move on with your life and be able to live a beautiful and blessed life, because you will be sticking to the past. So for Britney, we fought hard for him to take accountability. Even a book that's still #5 in New York Times bestseller didn't get him to talk. Nothing will, best friend. And I just hope and pray for Britney that she has clarity, that she has peace, and that she has closure with this book and being able to share her own truth. So that's all I got to say about that. Justin Timberlake, if this is true, shame on you, girl. Jessica, we love you. And what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to hit that follow. And I love you all very much. Mwah.